Well, I'm currently at Interlaken Ost train station and about to head to Lauterbrunnen to have a look at the postcard picture-perfect township of Lauterbrunnen, located within a valley, and it's meant to be one of the highlights of this region of Switzerland. So let's get to Lauterbrunnen.
Trains travelling from Interlaken Ost to Lauterbrunnen cover a distance of around 7 miles, that is 11 kilometres per journey, and on average it takes 22 minutes to complete the journey. On most days it's estimated the number of visitors exceed the local population of 2,400. During the peak season, some days reaching 5,000 to 6,000 visitors. Lauterbrunnen, known as the Valley of the 72 Waterfalls, has a rich history dating back to the 13th century, with its name derived from the abundance of springs and waterfalls. The area's dramatic scenery and abundant water features have made it a source of inspiration for writers and artists, most notably J.R.R. Tolkien, who drew inspiration from the valley for his depiction of Rivendell in The Lord of the Rings.
Well, finally made it to Lauterbrunnen, and behind me you can see the famous waterfall, the church, and the massive valley. This is postcard perfect, an absolutely spectacular part of Switzerland, and I'm very glad that I've come to the Interlaken region to be able to visit places like Lauterbrunnen and enjoy the views. These waterfalls are just so massive. It's mind-shattering how large they are, the massive drop-off from the top to the bottom. It's meant to be 72 different waterfalls in the Lauterbrunnen region, and it is most spectacular indeed. Okay, I'm currently walking out of Lauterbrunnen, and probably a K or two out. Been told that you do a walk along here, you can see up to 72 different waterfalls, so just walking along out around the Swiss Alps. Absolutely spectacular. It's hard not to keep walking forward. The only problem is, after every step I take here, I've got to walk backwards. So it could be an hour plus. Well worth it, not like I'm here every day. The scenery is spectacular. Well, it's just dawned on me that I've walked a hell of a long way, and I think that's the town of Lauterbrunnen in the background, so I better check out this magnificent falls in a second, and then start my journey back in. Could be an hour's walk, I'd say. Don't want to be left here stranded without the train, although probably not a bad place to be stranded. Cheers. Well, the waterfalls behind me certainly offer some relief after a long hour or two's walk in the sun. Absolutely beautiful. I can feel the mist on my back, temperature dropping considerably, and just the energy, the sheer force of this waterfall. Just spectacular. Nature's a freak.
The Trummelberg Falls are the world's only glacial waterfalls that are accessible underground by lift, galleries, tunnels, paths and platforms. They alone carry the meltwater of the glaciers from the Jungfrau region to the valley, up to 20,000 litres of water per second. Join me as I take an elevator to the top of Trummelberg Falls and then proceed to walk through the 10 different levels of waterfalls within the mountains.